and welcome to the special video featuring information for both the Creature Creator and Fiend Arena mechanics for Final Fantasy X Part 2. So I've decided to wait until getting into Chapter 3 for the game before kind of delving into some a bit more detail. I've already talked about it a little bit and given an initial introduction in a previous video, and we've even had a bit of a dabble in the Fiend Arena itself, but it's Chapter 3 where things start to open up quite widely, and where we can start making progress towards some end-game situations and tournaments, and even a few specific missions that are a part of the system brought in for the international version, which we'll get access to at the back end of the game. Lots and lots of cool stuff, some of it very hard, however, and should be treated with some care. So, let's go ahead and boot up the Creature Creator, and I'll talk a little bit about it.
Everything.
I'm sure you do. Okay then, so, Chapter 3. Let's have a little chat skis about this. So, what is kind of this all about? So obviously, initially, it's a way to kind of get different kinds of party members into your team that you don't entirely control. There are some autonomous, you have some direction in, and I do appreciate that as a feature into the game. However, there is actually a lot more going on behind the scenes, and that with some rather specific things that you can go and do and chains events you can take on, you can unlock all sorts of things through the Creature Creator, and ultimately, some of the best equipment in the entire game is available via this system. So if you want to go for some of that super end game stuff, you're gonna have to delve into this at some point. Now, this is not going to be a full guide on how to set up the Aeon Cup, get towards the almighty Shinra and the Fiend World Cup. There are guides out there that'll do a far better job of explaining the specific details. I would suggest links I'll probably put in to either funfantasy.fandom or the strategy wiki are both very, very good at detailing what you need to do. You can also couple this up with a spreadsheet document that's going around. It was created a few years back. Don't know entirely who did, but really, really good. I'll put a link to that in the description as well, giving just all sorts of details about the entire creature capture system. Say that 10 times really fast. So if you want to spend time kind of leveling up your people in specific sort of ways, you can definitely go and do that. But rest assured, I will be looking to show off the Aeon Cup, which requires to take a variety of different types of fiends and progress them into Aeons. And then the Fiend World Cup, which is incredibly complicated to get set up, but you can't really start until the beginning of Chapter 3. So please look up those details. Now, as for us, what are we actually going to do in this video? Well, I'm going to be delving into some more Fiend competition and fun and games. Now, I did go and get hold of a new creature, if you will. We've been running with Elmer and Yaibel previously. I've given some levels, but I picked up a brand new party member, and I am sticking to my humanoids largely for using in this, and that is Buddy, who is now available in Chapter 3. You can get him over at Besaid Island, maybe a couple of locations as well, using a special sphere. There are other humanoids that will be able to get access to later on in this campaign, but we need to proceed the story a little bit. Buddy's not too bad. He's got pretty decent strength and magic. His defenses are a little bit sus, but still pretty good on the offense. We'll play around with him a little bit later. But yeah, well, that's what we're going to do. As far as our actual creatures are concerned, reminder that the way you want to level up your normal fiends is to capture them, and then what you want to do is increase their fiend tail. Look at Buddy's freaking wrench. That is a serious weapon. And the way it works is that each time you capture a fiend, starts off with a tail level 1. You need to get up to level 5, which means either get it 4 levels via combat, or have it win a tournament, or have, if you get to the end of a chapter in-game, you also get some Fiend Tail level bonus as well. Once you do that and you finish them off, you can then dismiss them to get hold of like a little scene, some abilities, all sorts of cool stuff, and in some case, progression to further things. Again, look at all the guides. Do a far better job explaining them. Alright then, so, let's go to the Fiend Arena. It's getting a little too long there. So, we're going to enter some tournaments. We have completed the Standard Cup 3 times. We got on both the Suck It Dress Feet as well as a Garment Grid. There are plenty more for us to get involved in. So we're going to take ourselves to the hard version of the Standard Cup. Still an 18 bracket tournament, but the team quality will be improved. We'll be running with Yuna, Elma, and Yaibel. Elma, largely magic caster, and Yaibel just absolute punisher. His strength is wild. So, our competition for this is going to be the Boom Squad, the Hitmen, Terrible Sky. No tears. Heavy metal. Flan, flan, flan. And the Lizard Squad. These would be probably fairly solid enemies for us to face. I'd like to think we've got a good chance of winning this, but we'll see how level 30 goes. Terrible Sky could be very strong, by the way, I suspect. Anyways, let's get ourselves going. Where we get ambushed, because of course we do. Standard. Alright, let's bring down the stars here to take a more defensive posture as I'll set up here. We'll get to, well, we've got plenty of abilities going on Uni here, so I think we should be in some decent shape. Elma running a lot of magic as well, which is pretty sweet. Physical damage isn't too bad either, honestly speaking. One thing I have done with Yuna, though, is I have put on death protection for her. That is something I pointed out when we last played. You want to make sure that whoever you're controlling, if you're going to do this, has got protection against death, because that is really annoying. Thundara and Water are on for Elma with a decent magic stat. She's also running Black Mage Dress Sphere, so she has turbo black magic, which is really awesome. So she spellcasts really quickly. Plus has access to MP absorption as well. Alright, not a bad job first time round. Couple high potions, not bad. So Terrible Sky did beat the Hitman, that will be our next opponent. Heavy Metal will take on the Lizard Squad. I do like this music in one though, it's pretty sweet. Now the first time around this tournament, not too bad, but later on, if you start doing it a few times you need to for the future competitions, there's some brutal enemies for you to take on here. Ow, I think it's going to put darkness on me. But one thing you can do with putting your stars down does make your characters a bit more resistant to damage. If you have them aggressive, they will do more, but also take more damage. Anyways, let's get to work. I think I'm just going to get units to heal herself up here. Here's MP Absorption, which it is actually protected against. Huh. I didn't know you could do that. This needs to be protected against all sorts of stuff, isn't it? It's protected against Thundara? Hmm. That's concerning. Man, what a hit there. That's 1100 damage from Yibel. He's got a strength of like nearly 100. Except he has been stoned. That's not good. This thing is just immune to magic. Huh. Not taking our shit. Immune to cripple as well, no surprise. That's the attack that will halve an enemy's health. So it's stone is what that's doing. Okay, so Yuna's gonna be largely doing gonna be on remedy duty here by the looks of it. Because I do not have protection against soft. Against stone for anyone bar Yuna. You can also use your Asuna ability from like the White Mage Dress Sphere, also works. The AI doesn't know not to use magic. I'm already with a Mega Potion. Hopefully he gets it off in time. I think he will. Nope. It was down. Oh, he crippled. Oh no. Oh, we're in trouble here. This could be GG. Yabel running Mega Potion here. It's not going to be in time for Yabel even. It'll be in time for Yabel, but never mind. Yeah, we are in real trouble here. Could do with like Alchemist and like quick items. I'm gonna get my team going really aggressive here. But we're in trouble here. At least Yuna can take the hits. Stop using magic! Just try and heal her, I guess. This thing is loaded with health, by the way. Kind of wild. Man, I wish I was playing as Riku here. She'd be so much better here. Yibel is our big damage dealer, so he has to be protected. Avoided being broken there. That was nice. They're going to be attacking, so they're not going to be worried about healing themselves. Yuna's going to have to do the work here. Might get onto White Mage here, actually. Oh. Well, she's just dead. Elma got shattered. Yikes. This is not good. This is not good. How is he alive? Protection. I think he's running on SOS Protect. Or Shining Braces. I mean, either way, Yibel lives. Yuna does not. Oh, no. Come on, Yibel. No. Oh, man. We got beat. Yikes. Did not expect that. Not good. Yeah, just rip me apart there. Alright. Give me a creature go menu. Alright, we're gonna change plans then. We're gonna take off Yuna and then we're gonna put Riku in. If we're gonna deal with that again, like her with do you have so yeah, Yuna's getting stone protection from the safety bit specifically. So if we take that off temporarily, I'm gonna give that to Riku. Oh, she's got the ribbon, of course. She doesn't need that. She's totally fine to all this sort of thing. I apologize. We're gonna get Riku in. I think she'll be a better fit for this one. There you go. I do think our team is probably strong enough to do this, but that is a tough fight. Let's have a crack at this. We've only got to beat this once to unlock the next competition, by the way, which is the Grand Cup. There are also some very decent rewards if you want to continue fighting. So Grand Cup's what I'm after. Alright then, so we're beginning our competition against No Tears. This is the double Machina. Terrible Sky also in our semi-final bracket. So we're probably fighting Sky again here, which is a concern. Now, Fondara will be very useful in this fight for Elma here against these Machina. And it's heavy metal, just a single entity, but I know he hits really hard. There's a squad. You know, opening conflict here against No Tears. Alright. Let's play a little bit defensive here, and I think she should be probably fine for now. Although, actually, no, say that's a lie. Let's get you onto Warrior, please, Riku. We do some damage. And I'll get her Alchemist probably the next fight.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting hot. Yeah!
Yeah! Nice dodge there from Elma. Riku's got some sword play abilities, not the most impressive, but, you know, not too bad. They should be weak to Thunder here, so... Blackout? That look a blinding attack. Oh! No, the Absorb Thunder. My bad. Mistakes were made. Right, let's go aggressive here. We should be fine. That's better. Having access to the ribbon, of course, from Bevel Temple makes such a big difference in doing this as well. 1700 attack there from Yibel. Good God. Man can hit. Alright. And it is Terrible Sky. Alright then, the rematch. Here we go. So yeah. We've got Alchemist for Riku. She has super quick item use, which is going to be obviously very key here. I'm going to get my team on just full aggression. Elma got stunned in midair, which is pretty impressive. But she's going to have to just go, yeah, just use a ton of softs. That's going to be the plan here, basically. Rival's not going to get that in time, is he? He is not. Maybe I go defensive. The problem is, if I get hit and killed, like, they shatter out of they're out of the thing. That is a huge concern. What a miss. What a miss. My goodness. Right. Give me a couple of light curtains, please. We need to get Protect on the team. We'll be fine. That hurt a lot, though. Because defense isn't great.
A little of this, a little of that.
Should be fine. Yep. Good. Man! That was bad time for Melma. That was unlucky. Mega Potion kicks in. So even though they're going to get, like, petrified, at least I should be able to protect them a bit. Although I think they lose their protecting shell if they get petrified. It won't affect Riku at least. I guess that's good. Nice crit there. Nice damage. Good job. Right. I'm just going to get ready with a Mega Potion here. Just get Riku making it. Please don't die. Okay. I see. Couldn't remember if that would work or not if you were petrified. Could be in trouble here. Oh dear. No, wrong person. Misclicked. This is trouble. Just gonna go on full aggression, just so my team do as much damage as they humanly can. And we're not really the best design for this fight, we'll admit. Right. Are we gonna have deaths? What do I do here? Okay. High Potion Elma. That was a swing and a miss, I think. Okay, more Petrification. We got Mega Potion coming from Yabo. Yabo picking up that, by the way, like randomly, semi-randomly. Unbelievably strong. Sonic Boom coming. Right, let's get some defense going here. Use the damage taken. It's going to be important. Try and save it. Protect on Riku doing a lot of good work. And what is protected up for whatever reality that is. Great crit there. Let's make sure we're on support here. This is how we gotta play this, right? High Potion yourself, please. Seemed wise. Oh, it's nearly dead. Yeah, I got him. All right. Good job. Woof. 1,200 experience on that. Man. It's a serious fight. Well done, team. Definitely the change helped a lot, though. All right, then. So the final is going to be against the Lizard Squad, which is not what I was expecting from the other side of the brackets. I like my chances here. Final round. Like this game. Okay. Oh, oversold. Oh. Oh, well, that's changed things a little bit here. Okay, that is not what I was expecting. Right, I need Light and Luna, please. We need wall up. That's gonna be bad times. You're gonna blind him as well. Right, let's get wall going. I think that's gonna be important here. More support on Yibel. I mean, this is fine. It's not a bad way to do it. You know, be the support class in this. But Yibel's our hitter. Yeah, that's right. Man, getting chained. Look how fast these guys are attacking. This is vicious. Right. Start upping the attacks here, kids. Okay, that one's dead. Elma's down. Good crit there. Yeah, the speed of assault here is pretty frightening from opposition. No doubt about that. Give me some pineapples, please. All doing its job there. There we go. Down, good. Alright, more healing. Yabo, of course, can't see. I need to eye drops in. Yeah, he's missing. It's bad. Maybe I should look to get him some dart proof. I can do that via accessories. Might be worth giving to him, actually. Deal with this situation in the future. I need heal. Hold on. Got him.
Here comes my trump card.
Hold on, everyone. That was some fierce attacking. But good job by all. Well done. Especially that oversold there as well. That was unpleasant. Alright then. Victory is ours. We get the Paris, which is alright. And now we get access to the Grand Cup. Which we are going to have a crack with in this video. Right. Let me go back to Creature Create just temporarily here. I'm going to go to developing. So, Yibel. Let's just use those. So, accessories. So, it would be silver glasses. I need another one of those. Right. You can buy. I believe you can buy those from the gold store. Let me go get some. Okay then, about $4 a pop, but well worth price of admission. Here we are, man. Silver glasses, a couple of those to give darkness proof to Yibel. I think that will be well worth it.
I know.
Alright then, so it is time for the Grand Cup. Now, the Grand Cup is the first competition which will have 16 teams playing in it. All the quality is about the same as what you'd find in the Standard Cup Hard, but obviously you got an extra set of fixtures to go through this one, so this is going to be quite a journey. And we're actually going to change out our team slightly. I'm actually going to take off Elmer here, and we're going to substitute her out for Buddy for this one. Buddy, again, pretty decent hitter, very good accuracy. I've got him with Gunnersphere as well, so he's been hitting a lot. We're missing a ton. I think that will help there, but he's not the best, really not the best defensive-wise, which is a bit concerning. 10 on Bankum, as well as the Shining Bracer, which gives him permanent protection, which will be pretty useful here. Magic strikes against him, which can be a concern. He also has access to Hayate, which will gives him, I believe it's evasion and haste. As well as non-Parial, which will boost other stats of his as well. I believe it is strength and accuracy, I believe. Anyways, let's get going. And here we are then. Massive tournament here. Many teams we've seen before. Ugly Jam, there's no tears, Flan down there, but quite not new teams that we've got. No Apologies is our first competition. The Boom Squad take on the Fisticuff Twins. Bad Boys will be taking on Black Chandelier. Oh, that's a dark element. Oh, boy. That is going to be a problem in the semis. That's going to be a serious problem. That might kick our ass. Ugly Jam against Team Moonfang. Hitmen will be taking on Terrible Sky on the other side of brackets, mercifully. The Funky Divas. We got a freaking one of those snake things. That would be dangerous. Team No Tears. The Lizard Squad taking on Heavy Metal, and the Flying Circus against Flan. All right, let's get going, everyone. There's some tough fights coming up. That semi-final might beat the piss out of us. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Dung! I've never used Buddy before. It should be fun. Right. I want to get some buffing going, preferably here. That'd be nice. This guy's going to probably have a bit of health here. What are they? Yak 62s. That's uncomfortable. Let me get some... I need a heal. We need to kill one of these quickly. Is he out 8? So haste and evasion. Double high potions giving mega potions here. Yibel not using his yet. He will do hopefully later on here. That hurts a lot. I am concerned.
Need some maintenance?
I appreciate the Cura. Here comes a mega potion from Yibel. Just gotta live long enough to see it. I gotta try and kill one of these. I think some more bombardment might be a percentile damaging attack. Okay, well Buddy is fully buffed here. Alright, start up in the damage here. We gotta get to work here. Give me some pineapples, please. Good, dead. Nice. That is a satisfying clang. He's gonna be attacking so fast here. It's good stuff. Exactly what I want Buddy to be doing here. Yeah, different cripple, no surprise. Should have this though. Enemies are beefy. The victory is ours. Well done, everyone. Sleep grenade. Not bad. Alright, let's see the results. A couple of explosions. Pretty good. Let's see. Boom Squad went through. Black Chandelier understandably going through in the top bracket. Terrible Sky down there as well. Hunky Divas. That's a hell of a match down there. I would not like to be facing either of them. Right, next up. Boom Squad. Reminder, you do get your stats and your health and MP restored between fights, which I do appreciate. And we have fought on Boom Squad before here, so I like my chances in this fight. I think we should be pretty good. Let's go aggressive here. I don't appreciate that though. Do you have access to? You do not have access to white magic. You do not, right? Well, remedies it is. Bomb growing itself, that's a bit concerning. Do not want that growing anymore, preferably. That needs to die. Guys. Thank you. Didn't need that getting any worse. Right, pretty well dealt with. More explosions would be very useful. And yeah, no surprise! Black Chandelier is our semi-final opponent, and Terrible Sky will be taking on the Lizard Squad. Could well be going against Terrible Sky again in the finals, but we have to survive Black Chandelier. This is gonna be rough. I'm so looking forward to this. So the Dark Elemental is something that is technically an end game sort of enemy here. This thing is gonna be tough. Only like 400 health, but actually killing is gonna be very difficult because it is immune to pretty much all magic. So I think our best bet here is going to be to immediately cast Shell on ourselves. It's going to throw a lot of nasty magic at us, and we're going to cover from there. You can see the amount of damage we're doing. That's actually not too bad. Might be able to kill it quickly if we just blast it. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. This is wrong. I need to make wall. I gotta do this. Went for curse. Unbelievable. Very lucky. Very fortunate.
You ordered a round of Riku surprise.
Wow, we got lucky. Yeah, it will also reflect itself as well, which is pretty scary. Thankfully, it decided not to just blast us with magic. Very fortunate. That could have been a lot worse. If you do need to dispel it, of course, you can use dispel tonics to deal with that. What a water gemstone trouble is also not bad as well. But yeah, that I was expecting. I don't know, they go really poorly. We did okay. Alright then. No! The Lizard Squad defeated Terrible Sky. An upset. But I do appreciate, you know, that you do get some differences in like what happens and who you end up fighting. Like, it's not always the same people that win all these matches. I don't know how it's worked out. It's pretty cool anyways. Hopefully we've got this one. Alright, so we know what to expect. There's going to be a ton of violence, and there's tons of stuff thrown at us at a very quick rate of knots. So let's get some budget grenades going. That was disappointing.
Not knowing is the fun part.
Riku's going down, isn't she? What a save by Yaibel.
Need some maintenance?
What a save by Yaibel.
Here comes my trump card.
Just the rate of assault that we see here is like a lot. Try again, buddy. There you go. The one thing you've got to be really careful of, though, is that if, like, Riku is defeated, there is no way to recover. I had been running previously a world with Elma rocking with life magic. She's not doing that here. Like, these two do not have a way of revival.
Yeah,
As
that's doing it Gullwing style.
I might actually go give Buddy life magic, actually. You have to give a load of Phoenix Downs to do that. Might be worth it. But yeah, good job, everyone. Very happy about that. That could have been a lot worse. And we get the Festival Dress Sphere. Of course, we already have the Dress Sphere, but if somehow you haven't already got it yet, you can grab it here too. Alright then, let's have our second grabs. We want to beat this 3 times, much like the previous cup we have done, to get access to the hard version, which is what we're after. Fistcuff Twins are our opening competition. Black Chandelier back in this group. Terrible Sky also in this half of the brackets. Both of them doesn't look too bad. Probably Funky Diva's probably the biggest threat here. Okay, a couple of big physical hitters here, so I might well get Riku onto Warrior here. The high defense value should be pretty useful here. To help deal with a lot of the damage we'll be taking. Alright, let's get to work. Good camera angle, by the way, eh?
Need some maintenance?
So I had to take off Cura to get hold of life magic, because I want to keep hold of him with Fyra, because I think having access to that preventive magic is going to be good for him, largely. He does have a decent magic stat. Just, unfortunately, the AI will occasionally just do things kind of randomly. Looks like the Gigaseer is ready up for counterplay here. Raising his fist up, which is obviously should be of concern. Yeah, you see he's heavily reduced the physical damage he's now taking. That's what's going on here. Yeah, you see, +2 attack, +10 armor. Yeah, I was like, I don't care. Hits so hard as Yaibel. It's kind of brutal. Alright, a couple of explosions. Alright then. No Apologies is our next competition. Definitely you have to, it's a little bit different kind of playing with like having to not control all your characters. It does take a bit of getting used to. But it's actually not that bad, especially once you've adjusted to it a little bit. I love how you keep getting ambushed in these fights. That makes no freaking sense. I'm just going to sentinel up here because we're going to take some damage. So let's just protect against that. There you go. Just take no damage from any of us. Buddy buffing himself. Good. Alright. Let's get to town. That's not good.
Need some maintenance?
Stop casting life! As is noted by the game, the way it works is that the more you use a character, the more quote-unquote intelligent they get with their choice of abilities. Doesn't always work that way, admittedly, but I can tell myself that's how that works. Eyeball, we need some mega potions, please. Let's drop the aggression down. Mega potion! There we go, he's readying it. He might not live long enough for those to concern. I'm trying to kill the other one. Buddy is down. And so is Yibel. We have problems. Oh no, this is going wrong. Just get the Phoenix down. Not much else I can do here. Okay, one of them's down. That's big. Gets us out of an immediate jam. If Yabba can get this Mega Potion off, which he looks like he's going to do, we should be fine. But that was uncomfortable. Massive crit! What a hit from Riku. Good grief. I think we should have this one in the bag here. Stop using that! There we go. Oof, bit of a scare there in the middle. Alright then. It is Black Chandelier once again defeating Terrible Sky. And the Raging River against the Funky Divas. So if we get to the final, we'll be against the new team, whatever happens. I think I might take the opportunity to actually, in this fight, change back over into Alchemy. That's going to be the best thing for us to be here. Alright. Yeah, I think it's meant to be having exceptionally high physical, which it does. The thing is, we just hit so hard, especially like Yibel does. Like, we're managing to, like, cut through its very high defenses to some degree. It's very impressive.
I hate to waste items, but here they come.
I mean, remember, she's, like, rocking... He's rocking, like, 120 strength or something absurd. It's nuts. Oh, no. Good job. Yeah, like, that... If you're not precision level, that thing will end you. But I guess we are. Alright, Funky Divas. No! Raging River won. Do you think Funky Divas is going to be probably our hardest fight here? Because I believe it's got a Rook in it, which also has a huge chance to petrify enemies, which was the problem we had against Terrible Sky. This will be probably more of just a straight out fight. Alright then, here we go. That Aura Protect on Buddy is so good. A Denictus and a Sahagin Prince. Should be a good fight this, I imagine. Right, high potion Buddy for me, please. Squirt gun? I don't even know what that's trying to do. That don't do darkness on me? It did. Right, let's get aggressive. Cripple actually works against that thing, but halves its current HP. Donk! this one.
Need some maintenance?
Not with this. Oh, man. It'll be once it'll be useful. It'll be super useful. It just means occasionally he's gonna waste a turn. Yeah, dude. Sargon Prince is being stubborn. Does not want to go down. This thing's got some health. I'm quite impressed. I didn't see he was running that, otherwise I wouldn't have done this. Better safe than sorry. Okay, he's down.
Yeah, that's doing it Gullwing style.
I do appreciate that they did this system, especially the humanoids. That'd be really fun. I just prefer to have humanoids as my ultimate partners. You can definitely do it with some creatures and unlock some stuff you will need to. But tournament-wise, it just feels right, you know? It's like having guest party members in your team. Same sort of thing. And who doesn't like that in a fantasy game? Anyways, X Potion, 4 Mega Potions as well. Pretty strong. That is victory number 2. Okay then, so we're into the semis of the third op competition here. And we do finally get our showdown with the Funky Divas. This will be a troublesome fight. Other so far, Raging River and the Fisticuff twins. It's kind of surprising the way that bracket's gone down. What the tough teams are on this top half here? Get ambushed? Oh god. The Mycotoxin oversold. Well, I gotta change. I need to change now. So, we have got
carry the Albed seal of approval.
the Gugumat here, who is going to be trying to petrify us for sure. The Mycotoxin, I'm not entirely sure what it's going to try and do. Probably lots of bad things, and I'm not looking forward to this. Again, we are somewhat on support duties here. Water ray, alright? Huh. What works on you? That's nice. About 1,000 health. Good job there from Buddy. Heaven's Cataract. I don't know what that tried to do to us. Something probably pretty bad. Didn't look it worked though. Might have just been a might have just been a group attack. Not entirely sure. Man, auto protect on Buddy. It's so good. This thing is loaded with health. But I think we're in good shape here. There we go. Here's the... Alright, not too bad there. Well, it's going to be worse. Take it.
I'm on a roll.
Alright, so then, Grand Finals of Tournament 3. Definitely, I think the most dangerous enemy is definitely that Rook from the big giant flying black bird thing. Definitely, probably the most dangerous enemy out of the lot here. I would argue in this entire tournament. Seen the destruction that can do if you ain't ready for it. But with Riku Alchemist, it would have kind of get our way around it just about.
Aw, yeah, I'm getting hot.
But he's been pretty solid, by the way, especially when he does eventually Hayate himself. Wow, we lost MP from that. Huh. That's a kind of cool attack. I don't appreciate it. But he's been slowed. So strong. So strong. I think we should be good here. So, assuming we can beat this 3 times, we will get access to the Grand Cup Hard, which is where like the difficulty of these tournaments starts really ratcheting up very aggressively. Now, we will want to beat that a lot of times, But my objective for this video is just to beat it the once. Because beyond that, we'll start coming against some real brutal enemy combinations, which we're just not ready for. Hoping I can sweep through the one time. 4 Mega Phoenixes. Very good. Choba representative Wild Bird has entered Grand Cup hard, eh? Is that so? So here we are then. Grand Cup hard. Same thing, 16 enemies. Let's see if we can do this. There will be some new formations here, I am sure. Total Eclipse. We got Red Star and Dark Star. What are some of these? Total Eclipse. Ho 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 ho. Black Chandelier taking on No Mercy. Oh my god. The Underwater Gang against Queen Bee. Red Star and Dark Star taking on Ancient Power. Big Justice against the Roughneck. The Raging River against the Bad Boys. Discuff Twins against the Boom Squad. And Team No Limit against Wild Bird. I feel like we are in the wrong half of the brackets. We might not get far here. This is going to be difficult. Here we go. So first up on the list here is going to be... Oh, this is bad. This is the Flan Azabake. And I think he's about to beat the piss out of me. I just want to win this once. There's a garment grid available for us if we can win this the once, and that's what I'm targeting here. Whether we're actually going to be able to achieve that or not is another question. Let's get wall up here. And tell myself that that's going to be of use.
A little of this, a little of that.
Bloody buffing himself. That's what I like to see. Good stuff. More of that, please. Or Demi. Demi can be protected against Shell. Not true, I don't think, for every Final Fantasy game. Magic against this guy. Understandably protected against Cripple as well. That shouldn't be a huge surprise. Okay. I might change you off Alchemist in a moment. Rely on the eyeballs, occasional Mega Potions to get the job done. I think it sounds good to me. Now, are you vulnerable to... Just absorbed me, rude. Now, are you vulnerable to any magic? I don't know. That's not good. I need to deal with this boat stuff here. Right, let me just do an antidote here. I mean, what's the odds? I mean, I'm trying to figure this. Like, it protected against fire and stuff. I think this is... I don't think this is vulnerable to anything that I can use. What even does have very good access? You got tier 2 magic and stuff like that. I don't think it's going to be enough to do anything here. I don't have access to Demi or Holy or anything. Yeah, I don't think this is going to... None of this is going to cut it. Right, go Songstress. We'll do it this way. Well, a lot of these enemies that we're starting to fight here, this is stuff that you can end up finding like at via Infinito, which is something that we are nowhere near. Right. You sing. Give me some battle cries. Let's improve our strength.
I'm singing here. Da 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 la 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 da 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 da
I do love how they sing like their own theme tunes. I think that's so cool.
La la la. Da na 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 na, da na 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 na, da la 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 la, da 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 da.
I gotta give Pain a spin on songs. I haven't played these songs just now really at all, so I gotta see what that does. There we go. That was a bit of a chop fest at the end, not gonna lie, but you know, got the job done, I guess. Take what you can get. Explosions first, alright then. So next up is gonna be Team No Mercy. Beat the Blank Chandelier. That's concerning. There are some real strong enemy groups out here. So this is the Machina Panzer. I don't think I'm gonna live through this. I mean, might. I need to cut its armor down immediately. But this is a this is not an enemy that we're meant to fight for a while. This is a boss in like, isn't this like a boss later in the game or something? I don't even have access to like mage, blue mage here. Is Thunder gonna heal it or not? Let's use water on it. Oh no. I'm glad I had you as a warrior. Sentinel! There we go. Saw that damage was coming. Didn't want a piece of that. Alright then, let's start getting the aggression up here. Like, Buddy's hasted as well, so, you know. Sentinel! Oh no, it wasn't quick enough. Man. So if memory serves me, so the Machina Panzer, this is a little bit of a spoiler to what's about to happen later on in this chapter. This is a boss that we fight later on in the game. The way it is meant to work is, it's pretty strong in itself, but the way it also is that we'll start finding types of enemies across the map called Watchers. And basically what happens is when we end up going to fight this later in the game, those will have an impact and they'll start like disabling things we do against this. Fortunately, it's not a problem for now because we haven't dealt with them. But yeah. There's that extra evasion kicking in for Buddy there. There we go. This is going to be a little bit of a cut down fest here, I suspect. It's not going to be pretty. 2,000 damage from the eyeball. That's the biggest hit we've had so far. Very impressive. I don't know if is armor break actually working against you? I don't know that it is. Allegedly it is. It's not coming up that it is, however. That's probably not good. I'm sentineling here. I mean, that was a wise sentinel. I mean, that was a wise sentinel. I don't know how hard that sorcerer was going to hit. I'd rather not find out. We got it. All right. Good job. Yeah, that sorcery beam, I seem to recall, is like a massive, massive damage hit that. So getting the sentinel of that, very fortunate.
That's doing it Gullwing style.
Good job, team. That could have been really bad. How much money did we just earn from that? Was that 9 grand? Damn. Crystal bangle as well. Also pretty solid, that. Alright, some good stuff there. Okay, next up, it is against the Queen Bee in the semi-finals. Wild Bird, this Chocobo is apparently just trashing the competition on the other side of the tournament brackets. How'd I get ambushed? God damn it. Donk. Now this thing probably is going to be trying to do all sorts of annoying stuff status-wise to us. So I'm going to try and disable it first. Right, darkness. See if this works. Oh, what? Nice! I didn't actually know that it would. That was a bit of just a guess. I mean, yeah, keep doing that. Keep doing it. There's that Wimp attack. You've seen that before. That creates Itchy. I don't know how that would work against the AI. That might just totally disable them because they can't sphere change. It's actually kind of working pretty decently. Annoying miss there. Disappointing from Yibel. Buddy should be hitting most of the time, though. His accuracy's pretty high. Alright. The sleepwalk against you? Oh. So the first answer is no, and the second answer is I shouldn't have done that. But thankfully he got it. Good job there from Buddy. Well played. Alright then, so it is the finals, and it is against Wild Bird. What the hell? It's a freaking... It's a Chocobo. What's going on here? It's just a bird, isn't it? I mean, this wouldn't work, would it? It's hasty, that is a concern. Okay, that didn't work. Oh. Oh, that's not good. I need to... Cantus Firmus. I might need to dispel this. It's good stuff. Protect, shell, haste. Yeah, that's not really acceptable. This is not a normal Chocobo, isn't it? This is far from normal. Mega potion? What? Let's get you dispelled. Oh. Okay. Understood. Understood. We need to defeat this. We need to defeat it quickly. Ah, it's got good evasion. I mean, maintenance? It should have good evasion. That doesn't make me feel any better about life, though. Thankfully, Buddy will be able to get past that a lot. He's got great accuracy. Precision Strike increases it even further. This needs to be defeated. Oh, don't Mega Potion yourself! Oh my god. I'm not sure I can do enough damage to it in time. Legitimate question. Do I bust out Machina more here? I'm strongly considering it. The problem is I don't know if I'll be able to hit it fast enough. Oh, this is bad. You know what, I'm gonna do it. We're going Machina more. I didn't think I'd be busting up a freaking special dress sphere on a chocobo, but here we are. What is going on here? Ow. Just gonna let the Mega Potion come off here before I use this. There we go. So everyone can get some healing. Well, so much for that. Yeah, this is not what I expected I'd have to do here. This is a surprise. Well, here we go then.
Time for some serious Machina mashing power.
Now, I don't know how much any of this is going to be useful. I don't know if a Death Missile might be potentially useful. I guess we can try. I need to get Riku healed, by the way. Issue repair her. Do I have any way of dispelling you now? I'm not sure I do. Good camera angle, by the way. Sadly protected. Damn it. My concern is I might not be able to hit it fast enough. There's just slam attacks that we're hitting it hard, but the problem is now it's you can dispel me? Huh. This camera angle run is so bad. It's a bit better. What the hell is this? Black Sky? He's got all sorts of crazy abilities. But suffice to say, this is not going well. I've managed to darken it, which is cool. Machinemore's getting some experience, which I guess is nice. But I'm struggling to deal efficient damage to it. It's just dodging loads of my hits. And I get some hits and it just Mega Potion itself. Like, I'm kind of almost at an impasse here. I don't see how this is going to work. I can try. All sorts of wild abilities this thing's got. Darkness still hits me. Yes, Machinemore's a pretty big target, but that doesn't make me feel any happy about life. Problem is it's freaking protected, and I have no way of dispelling it in this form. That's the downside. I cannot dispel it. And we're just kind of a bit stuck at impasse here. I don't know if that's going to affect me as Machina. I expect probably Floral Foul would be stronger here because of the way the magic worked. If you know, that'd be hitting a lot. Machinamore is sort of fairly physically sort of styled. So probably, I imagine Yuna's special dress would be the best suited for this. I would imagine. I feel like we're probably making inroads here, but it's slow going. It is slow going. Weren't you already hasted? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't unblind. Got him. Whew! Man, one freaking chocobo. Like, jeez. What was that about, game? We get the abominable garment grid. That's what I was after. We also now get access to the Chocobo Cup for beating it one time, because that wild bird is it is a fix, and you have to fight the first time. It now will disappear, and we'll now have to fight more legitimately, which I will not be doing in this video. We're pretty much done here, the Grand Cup. But here we are, the Chocobo Cup. First one required though, we actually need a Chocobo in our team. For this one, so I'll have to go ahead and do some work for that. We'll get there soon. I'll go ahead and give myself some cat. You can get hold of chocobos, obviously, in like the high roads or the calm lands at like a special sphere. I'm sure you'll be able to pick up one of them. But that's our time here largely done for this one. I think we've done well. I wasn't sure I'd be able to survive a round of the hard Grand Cup, but we did, and that pleases me to no end. Riku has gained some levels on Yuna and Yuna and Pain. Just a few. I'll have to do something about that. So, our new gun which picked up, hopefully I remember what they were. We have got, the Abominable Garment Grid that protects you against a whole variety of status ailments. Just itchy-proof to begin with. But if you go through all the gates, which is a bit of a trip, confers ribbon for the fight. That's pretty awesome. We also got the Intrepid one, obviously picked up from earlier as well, and was there another one we found? Might have been. My memory is, I'm getting old. But yeah, pretty decent garment grid that. I would certainly suggest considering it. Alright then, so that's going to do it for the video. So thank you all for watching. Next time, we will probably resume back into Chapter 3. We've got a lot of work to do in the chapter, a lot of things to do. I will spend some time off screen though. I will be going through some Fiend arena stuff. I'll probably be doing some of the cheaper ones to get some levels for some Fiends, and also specifically to start working upon the various other cups and competitions that I would like to get access to. The Aeon Cup, and eventually the Fiend World Cup as well. So thank you much for watching. Take care. I'll see you then.